Yo, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Wrestling on Leon the King TV. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. Whatever you do, hit that subscribe button. And today I've been off for a couple weeks, but I'm gonna talk about the show today, and I'm gonna jump right into it. So Crown Jewel was a couple weeks ago. I thought that it was a decent show. It was 50-50. It was entertaining, fun, but disappointing at the same time. Um, we got Bailey versus Bianca, which was great. So I was happy that Bianca retained the title. I love seeing a Black Queen retain her title. Her against Bailey was good, but I was really originally wanted Bailey to win the title, but then I'm like, nah, I'm happy that Bianca. They're really the thing with Bianca Belair. They're really pushing her title reign. They're trying to push her as the black female John Cena of the women's division today. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push her of she's the black female John Cena. So they're really trying to push her as that. They're trying to give her that title reign. And I think that's perfect because we need a black female to be on top right now. And I think to see a queen like Bianca Belair get it, I'm totally with that. So I'm excited that Bianca Belair is still Raw Women's Champ. So we also got Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, which to me was just disappointing as hell because you literally put every time you book Bobby and Brock in a match, it's a 2-minute, 3-minute match. Bobby gets F5'd around. Bobby spears Brock into the barricade. I don't care. I don't care. Let's get a storyline at least. Let's make the feud more interesting. Let's get the match. Even if we're having a match, let's put a stipulation in there. Throw them in a steel cage or a Hell in the Cell or some shit like. Just throw them in something. And I think that's the thing that's disappointing is we're seeing guys like Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar, in a match, but it's 3 minutes long. Like it just that'd be disappointing, bro. That's disappointing, and I didn't like it at all. I hated the Bobby and Brock match. WWE, every time they book Lesnar versus Lashley, it's going to fail. I'm a Bobby Lashley fan, but when you throw him against a major Bobby Lashley heel, a major Bobby Lashley fan, and when you throw him in a match against Lesnar, the match is a failure. It's 2-3 minutes long. We've seen this with other matches, but again, every time you book Bobby and Brock one-on-one at a premium live event, it's terrible. Don't even book Bobby and Brock at another premium live event. What's the point of booking it if the match is a failure? You hype us up to see Bobby and Brock, and then we get them for 2 minutes. That bruh, come on now. So this is what I'm saying. When you put Bobby and Brock in a match like that, you know the match is going to be that great. You expect the match to be great. You know the match is going to be good. But when you really sit down and you finally watch the match is a failure. Don't hype a match if it's going to be a failure. So then we got Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre. And I think was a steel cage or Hell in the Cell? I think it was steel cage. Drew McIntyre got the victory. I was going for Karrion Kross, but Drew McIntyre defeated Kross. So it's kind of awkward to see where they go from now. Maybe they'll have another match at Survivor Series, but I just don't know where they're gonna go from now if they gave McIntyre the victory. I didn't mind McIntyre taking a loss, but don't book Karrion Kross wrong to the point where now he's gonna lose. That's awful. This is a guy who just came back this past summer in August and barely had but like one match on SmackDown for a SmackDown debut, and then you just throw him at. Come on, man. Did McIntyre need a victory? No. I think it's best to have McIntyre to have Karrion Kross and win a match every time he's put against McIntyre for now to build him up as this undefeatable heel. WWE fails when it comes to heels. They fail when it comes to heels. We haven't even had great heels since Mr. Kennedy and Booker T, or King Book or whatever. So guess what? Here's the thing. We also got um can't remember. We got Judgment Day versus the OC. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for Judgment Day and the OC anymore. I mean, I don't care for their feud. I'm not interested in the OC. I think they did it because they obviously want to give AJ Styles something fresh and something good to him being by himself in a singles run. So that's cool, but I don't care for the OC. The OC doesn't even interest me. Yeah, Mia Yim returned on Raw last week. Okay, but I didn't. It doesn't interest me. Um, Now we also got Judgment Day. I think did they even pick up the victory? I can't even remember. But it was a decent match, not a great match, but it was decent. Not it was just decent. But yeah, that was Crown Jewel. It was in Saudi Arabia. I do want to talk about the amazing Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns match. I think this could have been booked better. I also think at the same time it didn't need to be booked at all because why are we throwing this YouTube sensation star at the face of wrestling today? The head of the table, the tribal chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, since defeating Brock Lesnar to unify both titles at WrestleMania this year and at SummerSlam. We're throwing this guy who's been undefeated for 2 years as champion to go against Logan Paul. Why are we doing that? Triple H is making terrible ass booking decisions, bro. Now I'm gonna say this: the thing with well, we gonna come off a Crown Jewel, and I want to talk about something else. Um, Ava Raine, The Rock's daughter, Simone Johnson, but her ring name Ava Raine. As you know, Ava Raine made her NXT debut a few weeks ago, and she's part of Gacy's NXT faction Schism. This faction looks interesting. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with her. I don't think they're throwing her in the ring already because I don't think she's had a match yet. But we'll see if she's good or not. We'll see if she's really The Rock's daughter, if she's the Legend of Wrestling's daughter, one of the all-time greats' daughter. We'll see if she's great. I mean, her look is good. She's beautiful in the face. She looked like a dad. She damn well looks like a father. And then So we're gonna see. I mean, if she got good in ring skills, we gonna see. But yeah, that's all. If she's good in the ring and she can wrestle and she can clothesline, uh, do a top rope move, submit. She knows the bump. She knows how to clothesline. All of that. Then she's good. I want to see her in ring moves. Can she throw hands? Can she body slam? Can she, you know, do an Irish whip? Can she maneuver? Whatever. Any of that can she do? We'll see. Um, but I think she's good. I mean, I think her look is good. Her character is good. Bringing her in the. I love bringing her in this way instead of her coming in as this regular. We just want to make you the Rock's daughter and that's it. No, I want to see her. I don't want to even see her known as the Rock's daughter. I want even her character to be like the Rock's daughter. I just want to see Ava Raine, somebody who might not even be related to the Rock. This is someone who doesn't even want to be involved with Dwayne Johnson. This is actually something I like. So if she's good in the ring, then I want to see it. And her character looks interesting, so I'm all for it. I don't watch a lot of NXT. I watched it last night, but every now and then I do try to catch NXT because I hear a lot of hype about it somewhat getting better since they got rid of NXT 2.0. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with NXT now that Triple H and Shawn Michaels are head of NXT. So yeah, I think that's what they're doing with NXT. They're trying to get their talent right and get a lot of their talent on the main roster to kind of shake things up. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do uh, with this new era of NXT and this new um, faction called Schism and the new debuting Ava Raine. So I'm all for Ava Raine. I want to see what she's going to do and what she could bring. Um, a lot of shit's been going down in the wrestling world. Um, CM Punk, and his like AEW contract buyout. We saw that shit going on. So now CM Punk has a contract buyout with AEW, All Elite. So we'll see what that's about. And then since the All Out Media Scrum brawl or whatever that happened in Chicago, so we'll see. Um, and then Austin Theory a week ago, last week on Raw, Austin Theory failed his cash in, all because of Triple H's bad booking decisions. You have Seth Rollins in an open challenge for the United States title. You get Mustafa Ali cutting a quick promo from backstage. Bobby Lashley beats the living shit out of him. And then Bobby Lashley comes in screen talking, Seth, I'm coming to take you for the title. Here's the problem, and this is why WWE's creative and their writing is so bad. It's so their storylines, their writing is so bad. You want me to sit there and believe Bobby Lashley went up, attacked Mustafa Ali, and is just talking in the camera. He gets up, beats him up again, and goes back talking in the camera. Why is he talking in front of a camera? Backstage. Why don't we just get him attacking Mustafa Ali, get the right camera angle where it's just a backstage ambush segment like always, and then have Bobby Lashley charging to the ring, and then we get his entrance music, and then he goes to the ring and then takes on Seth. Austin Theory was when Vince McMahon was even a well, I'm not even talking about Vince McMahon, but anyway, Austin Theory literally since like SummerSlam since he won that Money in the Bank, he had been hyping the fact of I'm going to be a main eventer. I'm going to go for a main event title, and both of the WWE's two main titles are on Roman Reigns. So if Reigns has both titles, then Why is Austin Theory all of a sudden wanting to cash in on a mid card title? You got beat. You catch the fade by Brock Lesnar. He catch the fade on Raw months back this past summer, and then he shows up last week talking about I'm cashing in on the United States title on Seth Rollins in a match on Raw. This is my problem. Triple H is doing a horrible job. Horrible job. He is basically he is in charge and still trying to give us a Vince McMahon product. This was a great time to give us a new logo, a new intro video, a new intro theme. Let's usher into a new era in WWE. Let's get a draft going. Hey, I'm in charge now. Let's make the product TV 14 again. Why are we still TV PG? Triple H even said that before that he's willing to do a TV to make World Wrestling Entertainment TV 14 again. Why are we still doing PG shit? Excuse my language, everybody. But anyway, this is what I want to say. If Austin Theory was teasing at cashing in on the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship title, why did he cash in on a mid card title like the US title? When's the last time US title even been in a WWE premium live event, main event match? So it just why are you don't want to cash in on Reigns, but you want to cash in on Seth Rollins? That makes no sense. And then when he did get booked to cash in, you booked him to lose and fail his cash in. Triple H is talking about no longer making Money in the Bank a premium live event pay-per-view. He's no longer making a premium live event. They're canceling Money in the Bank, and he's officially going to make Crown Jewel a premium. He's making King of the Ring a premium live event. I love that idea. We haven't had a King of the Ring premium pay-per-view in years. So if we get a King of the Ring as a premium live event, I'm all for it. Get rid of Money in the Bank and get rid of Hell in a Cell. You don't have a pay-per-view called Steel Cage. So in my opinion, you get a match. You get a premium live event like King of the Ring. I'm all for it. Triple H has not given us a terrible premium live event since he's been in charge as head of creative. Since he's been head of creative, we have not gotten a bad premium live event. That is very true. But guess what? Raw and SmackDown still need work. NXT still needs work.